Hey my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today with the very last of my Heater Meals Plus MREs, civilian MREs I got. And this is Tandoori seasoned chicken with brown rice. And the contents of this one, well, first of all, it comes in a tray like this, you pull out. And the contents are, the main entree is Tandoori, the Tandoori chicken with the brown rice. You have the salt water that you add to the flameless ration heater to get it going. And the flameless ration heater is right here. You got Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies, and I still got some milk to go with it. 2 of the breadsticks. Honey roasted soybeans. You got a little accessory pack, which is a spoon, napkin, gourmet seasoning, and you got a thing of salt and pepper there, and you got crushed red pepper. And you got Musselman's healthy blueberry pomegranate apple sauce, and of course you got the juice bowl, and this is being apple juice right here, 100% apple juice from concentrate, added ingredients, no sugar added. So I'm going to get the flameless ration heater going and do a review of the main entree first. Yeah, this is a photo I accidentally took of the heater meal starting in action. You can see it boiling, and then here comes a video of it really boiling. This is such a powerful flameless ration heater. It really gets going. Here we go. Yeah, it's already boiling already. These are very powerful flameless ration heaters. Look at this boiling like that. Put the salt water. It has a heating element in the bottom. You put the package on there, and it had a thing of tape. It came off. I got to retape it. It is boiling hot right now, and it's steaming too. It stinks. One thing they do smell. See if I can retape this bastard. Didn't come off the way it's supposed to. I'm supposed to tape it shut. I'll burn myself. It is so hot. Oh my God! Look at that. This is a very powerful flameless ration heater. Because some of the ones in the US MREs are pretty weak, but this is a good one. Look at that. You can hear it too. It's really sizzling. And I tell there's most fun stuff there too, but it just smells. It puts off a steam that really stinks. I gotta see where those cats are going. Cats are all over. And when we have Maggie, but there's a cat lady that feeds these cats outside, but boy, all over the place. I don't know if it's still recording or not. Damn. And it's still steaming. I usually wait till this is all the way done before taking this out. It's still agitating. Still very hot. Look at the steam on that bastard. That's really steaming good. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. I'll be back to show you what I don't have. I'll try one of the breadsticks right now. These usually kind of suck. Yeah, a little dry. Not the biggest fan of these breadsticks. They're only like a 1 out of 10. Not good. The cat's all over. Outside. Open up the soybeans. These are honey roasted, but I don't know if that helped. From King's. It has the same logo kind of as King's restaurant, but I don't know if it's the same thing. Try them out. Honey roasted soy. About to say, it's still very dry. They have a little bit of sweetness to them. They're still super dry. They're not very good. And I give these a... But the sweetness is good enough to give them a 2.5 out of 10. And I'll be back with the main entree. Those are the two items that aren't very good. Usually the breadsticks and the soybeans. They would have peanuts, it'd be much better, in my opinion. But soybeans are different, though. They're healthy for you. And definitely a snack on the go. It's so dry. Try to help fill you up some. Okay, let's try the tandoori seasoned chicken with brown rice. I forgot to mention the accessory pack is also moist tellette too. Okay, try it out. Smells good. It smells a little sweet though. Try some. Yeah, pizza chicken in there. Not bad. The rice is not hard like it was with that other rice meal I did with that spicy beef with rice. Where the rice was hard. It's more soft. Had a little bit of firmness to it. Let me put some seasoning in. I need seasoning. It's kind of bland. Yeah, it is right there. Yeah, 7 out of 10. See if the seasoning will help. Put all the seasoning in. Everything in. Because somebody say the seasoning helps. I think they make it like that because whenever you overly season something, you can't take it out, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. And put everything in. Try it out. Well, that definitely helps. I mean, a little more life, a little more oomph to it. I give this try a piece of the chicken. It must be dark meat chicken. Not bad. In our chunks. With the seasoning, I'll probably give it, rate this up to an 8 out of 10. So I'll be back with applesauce, the drink, the apple juice, and also the cookies. So, see you there. It'd be good for the thumbnail right there. I think. Yeah, right there would be good for a thumbnail. Cool. Okay, and here are the last 3 items. I got the Musselman's Blueberry Pomegranate Applesauce. Let's try this out. That is really good. It has a good richness to it. You don't see in some different types of applesauce. The flavor is really good. That's a 10 out of 10. Try the Juice Bowl apple juice right here. It's decent. 8.5 out of 10. Let's try the Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies. Okay. And I got some milk to go with, like Joey's from Joey's What Tour say. Now, you're fantastic. Yeah, 10 out of 10 too. Wow. So I'll be back on the webcam and wrap up my heater meal, not the last MRE, but the last of the heater meal pluses I have, and go over all the information on it. And I'll tell you about, the story about how I originally found out about these too. I give these cookies a 10 out of 10. These are fantastic. Yeah, I'm back to tell you my final thoughts on this Heater Meals Plus, the Tandoori seasoned chicken with brown rice. But first, let's try those cookies with milk. I got great value, fat-free milk. I got Walmart. Okay, try one of the cookies. Okay. Yeah, those are really good. Perfect pair of that. 10 out of 10 for both. Wow. Okay. I'm going to tell you about what I thought of the meal. I'd give it a rating. And I'll tell you more history about the this two after that. Well, definitely the highlights were the applesauce and cookies. Figures. Now, the tandoori rice with chicken, I liked. I was bland. I had to add the seasoning to it, and I gave it up to 8. And then I gave the seasoning that was offered to me in the meal. And then I added hot sauce to it, and it brought up to a 9, almost 9.5. And it's good. It just needs some seasoning. Like I said, apple juice was pretty good. And like I said, the stinkers were always breadsticks and soybeans. They're just so dry. I thought the soybeans had a little more flavor with that honey roasted, gave them a little more sweetness to it. I'm not going to let the dryness of the soybeans and the breadsticks ruin the whole thing. I'm going to give it a whole thing total of 7.5 out of 10. The only thing that brings it down, like I said, by now you know that the breadsticks and the soybeans aren't as good. I still wish, the very first time I had one of these, I'll tell you about that too. They had a 12-ounce can instead of this juice box. I'd rather them have the 12-ounce can. I think that's more convenient, at least for me. Now, the first time, I'd never seen these before. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I remember on the news, I mentioned this in the very first review of this I got, but I want to, since this is the last one, and I don't think I'll ever be able to find it anymore. Maybe, but I doubt it. Very first time there was a place in Edinburgh opening up Army surplus store. I remember seeing stories on the news about it. I never knew where it was. Cause it was very vague. And it was next to this anime shop, Gold Star Animated. It's very expensive in Edinburgh. Going into Edinburgh. And it said Gold Star Anime Army Supply Store. I never knew what it was. And then no one ever told me until much later. I kept looking in the animation, expecting to find like that in a split thing, because they didn't have any. It was very misleading. The Army Supply Store was way down the hill. I asked the guy that worked at the store, he said he didn't know. Behind the store, way down the hill, there's like this big, like a warehouse thing that was the Army Surplus Store. And that was there for a few. I only ended up going there once, because I was so frustrated. I only went there one time. And I wanted to try MREs again. And they had like, the only thing close to military MRE, they had a side of beans and rice or something like that I remember getting, which is okay. And they had one of these. And it was like a beef stew, I think. I never heard of Heater Meals Plus before, and I remember getting that. And I'm really enjoying the flameless radish heater, because I never had those. Back in, when I was in the Army, we didn't have flameless radish heaters. That didn't come about till like the 90s. You know, we just kind of like, just ate everything cold. I don't think we had we were just on to go in the military. We didn't have a heater or anything like that. Ever since I tried that at the Army Surplus Store, the beef stew, the Heater Meals Plus, I've never been able to find these again. And then on eBay, when I was on vacation, back in October, they had an offer to get a package of 4 of these for $35 with free shipping hand. I decided to take advantage of it. And they're all 4 separate meals. I see if you get them on Amazon, you get like 2 meals and like 6 a piece. I don't want to do that. I want to get individual meals for individual reviews, not like 6 of one kind, 6 of the, like 2 different kinds, and that's it, you know. Yeah, these are hard to find. I never found these anywhere else, Walmart or anywhere else. I was hoping to find them at Gander Mountain. That didn't work out, and the Gander Mountain's no longer around. But I found out that some other stuff was, this was the very first place that made where's it at? They perfected the technology. They have it right here somewhere. When did it say they made the technology for it? But they're the place that made the technology for the flameless ration heater. Can't remember that they had it, and it says Here's how heater meals heats itself. Our unique patented food heater has heated almost 2 billion meals when a pack of water that's included. And this is the first ever MRE I had to include the water. I don't know if the first one I got had the water in it. I don't remember. Included is poured on the heater. It produces heat and steam inside the box, and your meal becomes piping hot in minutes. When finished, the heater can simply be thrown away. Here's why heater meals are ready to eat. Traditional canning has come a long way. Instead of a metal can, the food in heater meals is packaged, cooked, heated, and served in a modern package. The entree is safely sealed and cooked twice, ensuring your meal is ready to eat without regulation or refrigeration or heating. And this is from NOAA and FEMA photo libraries. Oh, these are some different photos right there. Hot meal, fixed anytime. And these are the people that, okay, True Tech. These are the people that created True Tech self-heating technology. Well, there you have it. They have a couple other things. Cafe to go, self-heating beverage kits and self-heating soup kits are brought to you by the makers of heater meals, self-heating meals. And it said, now bringing the opportunity to enjoy hot beverage or hot soup anytime, any place. I've never seen these anywhere. I'd never even heard of these until I got this box. But there you have it. I hope you like this MRE review. The very last of my Heater Meals Plus. But I still have some more Mountain House stuff that I want to do. I got a couple military MREs. I want to do the rest of the Mountain House stuff and then do the military MREs, and then I'm done unless I get sent some more. But I still got a while to go. So I hope you like this video. Until next time, bye please. Take care, my legion.
Jason Callan, your YouTube channel kicks ass. Everyone should go and subscribe to Jason freaking Callan, the hot sauce king pin of them all. Yeah.